Let's see. Alright. I thought that it would be nice to go around here, Asia. Since there aren't too many videos of these snow parks, I'm gonna see what I can do here. These are pretty fun to go through, I think. Now let's see. There's a certain. Okay, you can actually grind on top of the houses and things. So I want to see if I can get up there. So I need to turn this volume down a bit so I don't end up getting an echo. Yeah, I'll see what kind of other lines I can hit. These snow parks are pretty fun. The way that this game works is that it really values grinding over anything else. You get like so many more points grinding than you do just doing the tricks, which are actually difficult. Which the game kind of explained why it does that. It said that it was part of the Road to the Olympics little like career mode thing that you do, saying that in the previous Olympic slopestyle event, too many people were just doing spin tricks to get points, high scores from the judges. So now they added a lot more rails and a lot less jumps to make having unique lines more valuable than just spinning, being creative. Alright, hello iRocky. Now let me try, I want to try to jump on top of this building right here. Let's see, I'm thinking if I can get enough speed I can go off like that. So let me try to start maybe about right here. It's not gonna work that well. But we'll see. Especially since I'll have to go over this jump. Whoops. Forgot that when you jump and hold forward, it causes your person to do something. I'm not gonna have enough speed for this. I'm not sure if I would be able to gain that kind of speed, but maybe if I just... Maybe I could come from another side and hit that. Maybe about somewhere over here.
Beast mode on!
Beast mode on. See, there's a fence there. Oh, that's not it. This game has changed so much since when I first played it. I just go too high. But I'm thinking that those must be there so you can grind on them. The controls for doing like nose presses and tail presses, I don't feel that good, like all that great. Ooh, I saw something I want to get back to. Like, it's kind of smooth a little bit, but I don't know, it just feels like games made in the past were just so much more refined than anything that I've played that's new. Like, what kind of snowboarding game wouldn't have grinding? Now, I do understand that, like, originally this game was just supposed to be for the backcountry. But then they go and add the Olympics, which didn't really seem to fit the theme of the game. So I can do something fancy at some point. So I'm getting near the bottom of this, aren't I? to do a flip. Yeah, that's the end. Let's see, I saw something that caught my attention. I think my favorite snowboarding game for like its realism and immersion would be it's called Winter X Games 2002 for the PS2, which the reviews for that game were kind of mixed because of I don't know, a couple of weird things. But I just feel like a game like this is like that one, Winter X Games. I'll see if I need to buy another copy of it, and maybe I'll make a video of it that isn't a live stream. But I need to buy a copy of it. I might even like compare it to this one, old versus new. So I do feel like at this point they can be comparable in some ways. Let's see, there's a branch over here. Oh, I just realized I went the wrong way and didn't do the ramp that I wanted to hit. That was a weird landing. Let's see. Looking around, alternate paths down here. It'll lead to something spectacular. I want to go for the spectacle here. Something that looks cool, even though pretty easy to pull off, because this is an easy game. This is not difficult at all. Now what is around here? See, there's a building in the middle somewhere that I went by, which is right there. Whoa. It probably won't be that interesting if I kind of trick off it. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. So let me go this way, it might lead me where I want to be better. Oh yeah. So I can go off here. Let's build some speed. Not interesting. But that's pretty cool. Ooh, if I can jump off that and land there. So what about these buildings? Oh, there's a branch in the middle. But I missed it. Oh, jumped wrong. Oh, come on, game. I'm wondering if the developers of this game like procedurally generate these mountains. Like with the way that I don't know, some things in this game are just designed. Because it would be really hard to individually like set every rock and every whatever in this game. They wouldn't have nearly enough time to build a whole mountain while releasing all the DLC. Not DLC, is it DLC? No, I'm not sure if you download it. But releasing all the extra stuff on top of building a mountain. So I'm thinking they must, I didn't want to press that button. Procedurally generate it all. Or did I want to press that button? Because I can go over to this side. Let's drop in from up here. Get some speed for these rails. Okay, not really. Oh. Come on. I don't like that not enough height, it doesn't even let you attempt the trick. Things like that. They need to let you attempt it so you can crash every time. To punish you for not being good. I mean, doing tricks in this game is so safe compared to any other. And there's, oh yeah, and I forgot that, like you don't crash if you hold a grab too long. Let's see. I'll need to jump on a rail to really demonstrate this to its fullest degree. Ooh. This game was harder when it first came out, I think. Not because I wasn't good at it, but because it was easier to crash doing certain things. So I want to do a... So are there any places where I can jump on a rail? Whoop. It doesn't look like it ahead, but I can probably show it off on this next jump if my man gets up. Alright. I'll go like this. Okay, no, not like that. I mean, I could have shown it there. So I could put my other hand like that and then go like this. I can land like this without any problems. Even on rails, in which I'll have like a perfect landing if it's on a rail. So it doesn't matter if you hold the grab throughout the entirety of your trick. So in turn you'll get more points for that. Whoa. And also it translates into you've what's the right word? Oh. I mean, it goes into your next jump. What was that? Those shadows don't look right. Okay, let me try. Maybe get some... There we go. I held that trick down the whole time. Alright, let's see what's down here. I can slow down and jump on that rail. I didn't even need to slow down. It's fun to hold like both sticks the direction you go off a jump. It's a kind of weird flip you do. There's a quad radial right there. What the? I don't know what happened there. Nope, camera. I forgot that I was on something. Alright, I feel like this park is about to be completely juiced to its full potential. Squeeze out all the tricks. I mean, I'm probably gonna find some other things on my own time. We'll see. So one more time. Down. Oh yeah, this is something else that I was trying to do. This building right here, if you go in the right way, this is kind of fun. Kind of jump over it, land right here. Ooh, that was the best I've ever pulled it off. That was fun to look at in the replay. Coming up next. So there's a path down to the right this way. I don't think I've been here yet. Game was confused for a second. Oh, that's alright. There's some other buildings over here. Looks like those ones you could jump and grind on. Whoop. Oh, whoops. So this area mostly has jumps. Go up the middle here. I feel like I almost crashed there. And it's weird that you control, like, how you're spinning on the rail with the, what is it, the left stick. And when I thought that it was going to be the right stick, since you use the right stick to, you know, go like that. But if you want to come off a rail and, like, I don't know, land on it sideways, you have to twist yourself with the left stick. It's dumb. You can't really, let's see if I can show. Go like this. You can't really adjust yourself when you're about to land on the rail that way. So I think I have to go out of my way, but the tree. And get over here. See if I can. No, it's not that interesting. I'll try it again. See if I can hit it better. Like basically the right stick isn't functional when you're on a rail. It's actually used for switching rails, which you don't have to do that often, and sometimes it doesn't actually work. I can't imagine how, like any of the events that would give you a better score if you're able to do that right. Now let's see if I can, since this area over here. No, maybe.
I'm the king of all the hills.
I'm kind of off the course here. So I probably don't want that much speed, or do I? If I just jump off the edge there, I should be able to, should like gravitate me towards the rail in the way I want. I didn't want to do that. At least I'll land on this one. Okay, not really. Let's see. Nope. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm excited about Star Wars. I bet this is gonna be like one of the movies where, one of the times where a really popular movie's coming out. Ooh! But I'm not actually gonna like end up seeing it in theaters. Like something will happen to where I'll have no one to see it with. Then I'll end up like watching it at home. You notice when I jumped off the snow there, it made the sound as if I was on a wooden rail, which I would think means that, man, I jumped high. The game expects me to land on a rail. So it does weird things like that. Let's see. Might be too precise for, whoops, for this game to handle. Oh, come on. I jumped over the whole thing. Oops. Went about that wrong. Kind of wish the little thing that told you what trick you're doing was where it's telling you good timing and danger zone. Why is that even there? Good timing? As if I wouldn't know. And then I don't know how to get it to not say good timing. Like no matter how you do a trick, it'll always say good timing. No matter what you do, except for not enough height, which isn't about your timing. I've never seen it say, like, poor timing. I'll ask the developers, and I'm going too far down. Let's see what else is around here. Where haven't I been? I think I might go down one more time, and I'll try a different park. So don't want to be there. I'd much rather be right here. Oh, come on. That's not gonna work either. Alright. Like that. Let's see. I want to travel this way. Whoops. So you gotta be funky. Yes. I didn't think that was gonna work, but weirdness of the game allowed it to. Yeah, I don't think I've been off this jump yet, actually. Yeah, I haven't. Probably. I don't remember going to this section today. There we go. Oop, kind of hit my head there. Alright. Let's see. The other good park. It's like on the other side over here. But before I go here, there's something I have to take care of in real life, and I'll be right back. Too bad I can't, like... Maybe I'll see if I can cut this later. Okay, I'm back. Now, what we want to do is change the weather to something fun, like this. Let's maybe change this a little bit. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Go with a different person. Let's do this guy, or this girl. want Kylo Ren to go good, yeah. I don't even know, like, what could happen. Yeah, this part's pretty fun. What I was trying to do before was jump off here, land on that red rail. But in order to do that, I think I need to speed check myself a bit more. Alright, this part's fine. I think if you gain enough speed, you can jump from here onto that rail. Which, I think you need to come from a different angle to do it, right? Ooh. I had a rough landing there. This park is fun because a bit of it goes into the deep snow. Oh, I don't know what kind of landing that was. Oh, and I'm gonna get a heavy landing here, aren't I? Oh, nope. She's okay. Sweet, I could probably jump off here onto here. Oof, that should have hurt. Ooh. What in the... These rocks, like, catch up on me. Surprise me, I don't know. Get to them. Ooh. There are a couple of things around here that I have not. Ooh. Look at how many points you get for that. It's crazy. Oh, I wasn't actually going up the side there. Let's do a weird backflip. What happens if we hold them in two different directions and jump? Oh, kind of nothing. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't tweak. Okay, that's a big jump. Yeah, this part has a lot more large jumps than the other one. Oh my gosh.
That was a sick jump.
25-20. I don't like it when they put the things for the challenges right in the middle. This rail is dumb because it, like, a person, I don't know, sometimes it can just be hard to jump onto. Let's go do here. Uh-oh. Alright, good. Yeah, I need to get the Winter X Games game again. Winter X Games snowboarding. It was just so much fun. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Come on. Oh! Oh, my snowboard's crooked. Ooh! What happened to my snowboard? Let's see, there's a path over to the side here that I might want to go down. She's dressing up. Dressing up as what? Oh yeah, I didn't bother to put the comments on up here. Oh, stupid. That was ugly. Go about this intelligently. Intelligence. There we go. Oh my gosh. I have no clue what that was. Let's see. Get from here. Ah. Oh, you're from Norway? Yeah, this is part of the Olympic expansion. This is Asia. Oh my gosh. What is happening right now? I mean, these rails must just be in weird places. It's always the game's fault. The mistakes you make, it's never you, it's the game. Hold on, go straight. Oh, I didn't want to do that there. Oh my gosh, game. Switch them. I guess this one then. Oh, you don't have the Olympic expansion. I think this is what the game should have been from launch. Oh, that didn't work. But, oh well. So can I jump to the second red rail? Oh, I probably can. If I go slower. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can do some like jibbing on the houses over there, on the buildings. Make sure my controller button presses are audible. Sweet. Oh, what the? I don't think I told her to jump. Technically I do have Minecraft, but I haven't played it in a long time. Alright, what's up here? But my friend, iRocky still plays it. Oh, ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some off-roading. Off-roading on a snowboard. Whatever that means. Oh, and speaking of snowboard, I need to use some skis. Oh my gosh, get yourself together. You hate school. What did school do to you for you to hate it? Now you can't go anywhere in Asia. I mean anywhere in Asia. Anywhere in Korea. Like for free roam. You can only do the Olympic events there. I tried to fly there using a rocket wingsuit, but it told me I'm not allowed to go there. It's not open for free roam. I wonder if they're gonna ever make it open for free roam. I'm thinking not, because looking closely at that place, like everything over there, the entire mountain is just about made nothing other than groomed snow. Which doesn't actually look good. There's a person behind me. Let's see what their style is like. Better than mine. Let me get up there to where they are. They reset themselves. Oh no, they didn't. There it goes. Where is it going? This way? He crashed. Let's do a lot of backflips. It's like one of the biggest jumps in this game. Let's see how far I can go with it. I noticed that with the update, you spin faster going off these groom jumps than you do off just normal hits. Okay, that wouldn't be the biggest jump in the game, but like when it comes to its size and its likelihood of landing, it's one of the best ones to do massive tricks off. Can I jump to the little way over here? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, but the, whoa! Oh my gosh, how did that work? I like jumped 8 feet. Oh. Okay. I knew that was gonna go badly. Let's see how much speed I can build up for this. I'm gonna have to get on skis soon. Whoa, camera. What are you doing? Whoa! Backflip time. Quintuple. Let's see, I haven't been on this middle jump here. Which, oh, this middle jump is the largest one. Oh wait, no, it's not. Thinking too far ahead. Let's go back to the top, get on some skis. Which of my guys have the best looking ski outfit? It might be the first person. Yeah, I'd say the first person. And that is not skis, but that is. Okay, a whole bunch of people just spawned. They're all gonna disappear very quickly. I don't like how everyone disappears so quickly now. So don't get to. Did he just hit that? No offense. Okay, I'm not supposed to go that way. It'd be fun to like do a race down through here. Okay, let's try to hit this little road again. There we go. That time the game liked it. Let's jump from up here, down here. Awesome. I think I went the wrong way. Try to build speed. Yeah, I did. I want to be up there. Ooh.
Another killer jump pulled off with style.
And doing tricks doesn't really slow down your flips, so there's like no reason not to grab. I just want to go back to the top here. Oh, it's kind of orange over there. Lighting bugs. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Ooh, there we go. Going towards where I want to be. Okay, I shouldn't have landed that, but can't question it too much. Let's go backwards now. That worked. Alright, I want to go this way. Oh, sweet. Let's do the thing here. I want to go down this jump. I think. I know that jump looks pretty huge. What just happened? Oh. There we go. Oh well, I should be able to land this.
Anyone else want to try to do better than that? Ha!
It's much more difficult to tell, like, just how fast you're going when you're on groom snow for some reason. Now, I like where I was. Let me take a shortcut and just start at this kind of low gradient area here. Just start going this way. I do wish that the things in this game weren't as steep sometimes. Just specifically the snow parts. Because they don't need to be this steep. But I mean, you need some kind of SSX. And because EA would probably fill it with microtransactions, we need Ubisoft to make it. They didn't want to go for the Uber chips. Crash. Yep. Try that again. Instead of doing a grab, I'll just go off normally. Oh, wasn't sure if that rail was there, and that did nothing. I don't know what's down that direction. It's probably just open mountain. Looks like it. I should try to weave through those trees. Alright. It's time to get all the speed. Backflipped. Ah. I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, that's funky. Go around here. Switch around here. It's just a normal jump. Awesome. I'm gonna tip this jump a little bit more smooth, I think. Oh, I don't even know what causes that, but
First class
it
flying,
messes everything
right
up.
there.
When you do a super tiny jump like that, a super tiny spin. How would you even be able to groom snow that at that angle? Something tells me that that's just not possible. Let's see, someone's asking me important things. I'll reply in a second. So I think I was just gonna go to about 5:30. Cause I'll have somewhere to be later on in the day. Let's see, this is Slopestyle, so we gotta do some Slopestyle. Stay away from the back country. You know, this is mostly a big area. Park right here. That's an odd flip. He landed it well. Why am I having such a hard time hitting this? Ooh, I like this.
That's
Ooh.
one for the history books.
There's another 25-20. wonder if it's possible to get 6 backflips. I really want to get that. I don't know what would be the best jump to try that on though. Oh, give me that front flip. I don't think that counted as a rail. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a 6 here.
Whoa, felt like I was up there in the air forever.
Quintuple is just like the max. Alright. So I have yet to go down that little jump there. Right here too. So let me start at the top one more time. Even though I said no backcountry, I'll start up here.
Come on, grasshopper. Let's see what you can do.
It's a little backcountry, but not that much. Uh-oh. Ooh. Almost hit the rocks. Need some extra speed. There are like a couple other parts that I didn't actually get to here. But maybe I will at another time. And I just realized I went the wrong direction. Ooh. No spin. That's that section over there. I did go the wrong way.
Not good, not good, not good!
Can I go off here and land safely? Don't jump too far. Woo, woo, woo. I was hoping that wasn't going to be a hard landing. I think this light makes it... Oh, actually, I know why it's so hard to tell like where the ground is. It's because I have the sun right in front of me. So I'm not getting the right kind of perspective. And I did not tell him to jump that way. Oh, that was disgusting. Keep going off the jump. Let's go on this rail. Oh, it didn't do anything too interesting. Sweet. That worked well. Let's see if I go more straight up this thing, I should be able to land on the pipe still. And I was definitely grabbing something there. The game didn't agree with me. Alright, let's try this. There are a lot of like tiny rail parks. They're mostly just like this. Spread around Asia. Alright, looks like the only last 2 jumps I need to go off. Kind of over there. So I know the route I want to take. Start down here again. Stupid. Let me zoom in. It'll let me start right here.
Feel that? This is living.
Awesome. I'll go this way. Oh, it actually put me on that rail that time. And I didn't want it to do that either. I'm not entirely sure what kind of, like, the specific logic to how this game decides that you're going to be grinding. Because that was unexpected. But for this game, it's hard to figure out the specific logic to most of the things that it does. Alright, so I want to go this way, continue down towards the left. Let's see how far to the left. That little rail here is what we want. That here doesn't make any sense. Stupid man. So there we go. Continuing down. Ooh. Oh, come on. No! Let me change people one more time. See if we can have the ideal run here. Whoa! Oh, I'm not gonna try again yet. Aw. Oh. Oh, that took me right down here. That is not like a good way I can cut across here. Oh, there's a branch right here. But couldn't stay on that. I think this worked out good enough. I think this would be where I want to be. I think these are the jumps that I'm looking for. Oh. Yes. I think. Can I let go off this jump and land on that rail? Am I gonna jump too far? I know the game didn't realize what I was trying to do. It didn't give it to me. That grinding and stuff that you hear in the background and the guy getting hurt is nothing. It's something that needs to be patched in this game. The next update. Oh, I died. Well, that's just a little bit of the slopestyle that we now have in Steep. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, it's been KRDGMTC, and I'll see you later. But you know how I want to finish this? Let's go. Jump off a jump, as you do. This one looks pretty big. We know this one's bigger. So let me spawn right here. Whee! There you go.